Hey, it's Stratejinn, and welcome back to Stratejinn, Age of Empires. When we finished the last video, we had just won the Siege of Athens in the Glory of Greece campaign. In this episode, we are going to be doing Xenophon's March, so let's go ahead and see what that entails. Xenophon's March, 401 BC. The Peloponnesian War has ended, and you are part of a group of Greek soldiers hired originally to support Cyrus the Younger in his bid to claim the Persian throne. Cyrus has just been killed during the Battle of Cunaxa, however, and your contingent of mercenaries is isolated deep inside the Persian Empire. While the main Persian army is not a threat, having been defeated at Cunaxa, there is a long and dangerous journey ahead before you can return to Greece. The decision has been made to strike out for the Black Sea. That is the least dangerous land route to a good seaport, and a rich treasure there can substitute for the spoils and pay that were never collected. Capture the artifact held in the city by the coast, build a transport there, and carry the artifact to the friendly building in the north corner of the map. So, capture artifact, escort artifact to your government center. Okay. Alright, so here's the government center. Here's us. We're not under immediate attack, but we do have to move through the region. Do I have anybody I can use as a scout? So we got to keep these guys alive. We have 120 wood. So the first thing I think we need to do is we need more wood. Looks like we're in a fairly secure position. I'm going to take this Greek phalanx, and I'm going to have him come over here and take a look around, see where we are in respect to anybody else. Okay, so it seems like we're pretty okay. The problem is I have no horsemen who are fast. I have to explore with this guy. I don't want to have the whole of my army moving around, because if they come under attack, then I'll be killed instantly. This is just a little pond. This is not actually any kind of river. So the first thing we got to do is find this. Here's another body of water. Okay, so it looks like we're pretty cut off. Maybe are we? I don't know. Take a look here. Okay, so let's go this way. Now come over here. Okay, so there's another cliff face there. Okay, more cliffs. So they put trails in here sometimes on things you're supposed to follow. I'm not sure whether I'm supposed to be following this. It looks like I am. But there's a lot of cliffs. Alright, come on. Gotta be something. It's gotta open up eventually. Lion. Kill him. Couple lions. Stupid lions. Okay. Okay, so we got a forest here. More cliffs. Okay, let's keep walking. Just keep walking. I wonder, as I wonder, I don't know if the mic is picking this up, but there's some beeping going on in the background. There's construction going on by... Oh, crap. Kill him. There's construction going on in my neighborhood, so it's like, okay, kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Oh, war elephant. What's that guy? I got 600 points of whatever. We're not doing hardly any damage. Okay, so it looks like the only way out is across through here, I think. Everything else seems to be cut off. It's just a long corridor. We got two. He's actually doing pretty good, considering. Two elephants, although he's going to be screwed now. He's got two elephants on him. Diplomacy. Who do we have to deal with? We have to deal with Persians, Persians. Okay. Remember, our goal is to capture the artifact. He's doing pretty well. He's going to lose, though. Okay, so I think our best bet is to set up camp. I mean, the first thing we need to do is build a Storage pit. So you see we got some stuff we can't build here. We can't build a granary. Can't build some stuff. We can build a dock though. But we're going to need a storage pit. So build a storage pit over here. And you guys help. I want to move these two ballistas up towards the front of our little encampment here. And have them build a storage pit. Then that was fast. Then they're going to do wood. They're going to chop this wood down. Okay, I'm going to move my phalanxes up here as well. So that if any of those elephants come down, it's going to take them a while if they do. But if any of the elephants come down, put these guys side by side here. So that they can't be that. Easily deal with it. Then what we'll do is we'll build a dock here. They want me to build a transport and transport these guys across the way. But in the meantime, we got to get some more wood. We got to find the artifact, grab it, and bring it over here to this building here. That's going to take some doing. What are you doing? You're hung up on something. Okay, so get over here, cut down this tree. Okay, so 135. I think I need 150 for a dock. I only need 100. Okay, so as soon as you're done chopping, we'll have you go and we'll have you go build a dock. Now come over here. I want you to come up here and I want you to build a dock. There. Perfect. Okay, and again we're going to have these guys move up to defend him. As well as these phalanxes. We're going to have to build some houses at some point because we're already overloaded in terms of people. Okay, so there's that. Dock's almost finished. Okay, so I want you to build a house down here. Can't build any of these guys. Watch right for this. You need to build more houses. So he told you. Once we figured out where the artifact is, we'll do kind of a smash and grab thing. So a 14-4, so we need 3 more houses. Okay, so they're continuing to chop down wood. Okay, so now we're at 8, 14, 8. Build one there. Okay. Keeping an eye out for any pachyderms that happen to roll into town. We'll take care of them. Okay, build another house here. Because these guys are at 12, 14, 12. So 25. I'm going to build a trireme as soon as we get done with this. Do a little bit of exploration. And also build a transport. Transport's 150, so we need to build a trireme. I need you to continue to build houses because we're still kind of overpopulated, so build one there. These guys are going to continue to chop down trees. We can bring these guys up to here. That guy's done with that house. We're going to build another house right next to it. Because we've got such a, it's pretty obvious what we're supposed to do if you look what we can build. We can't, for example, build a town center. We can build a wonder if we want to bother gathering all that stuff. But really, it's pretty clear that we're supposed to be building a dock and then all the stuff. And then, oh, really? Oh, you jerks! Look at that. I went to all that trouble to build that stuff, and it turns out there's not a dang thing that's useful about it. Oh well. That'll be useful if there's any bad guys along here. So let's... Alright, gang. You're going to come along here. You're going to take care of those elephants for me. So it turns out that was totally useless. Total waste of my time. Anyway, that happens sometimes. Because even if I'd sent a guy along to here, I don't think I could have seen these walls over here, so it wouldn't have made any difference. Little lion up there. Was this where the elephants were? No, we weren't. We're not quite to the elephants yet. God, the pathfinding on this game is so bad. Anyway, we're going to take care of these bad guys up ahead. In the meantime, we'll let those guys gather more wood down there. They're pretty safe. Don't worry about being attacked or anything. I said, come on up. Okay, I think we're about to run into some elephants here, so we'll deal with them when we see them. Alright, pachyderm, elephants. Got him. That must have been the damage one I already had already. You get the elephants first, he's the main one. There's that guy, and there's that guy killed. Perfect. Here's another one to kill him. You guys pull back. I've got a priest over here. I'm gonna have him come up. Join him up here. Where are my ballistas at? Man, they're way back there. Alright, so I'm guessing it's probably going to be a series of switchbacks that we have to go through, which is really tedious. But in the meantime, we can allow these guys to cut down plenty of wood. We got plenty of extra buildings, so plenty of extra houses, I mean. So we're way ahead of the game in that sense. I can always... That trireme will work well to defend these guys. If bad guys do come along, they can just get blasted with that trireme. So, I'm going to wait for the priest to come up. I'm going to have him heal my phalanxes. Taking his own sweet time. Once we get it back to Greece, I'm going to establish a program of recruiting younger priests who can keep up with the rest of my army. I wonder if I can convert that lion. Attack. And just converting, younger priests so that they'll keep up with the rest of my army, so I have to wait for them to dawdle back there. Way at the back of the map. Because I can already tell this is going to be kind of a long slog if I have to wait for my priests to keep up with these guys. Okay, so come up here and heal these units. How are we doing down there? I don't really have the ability to produce any other units aside from the guys that I've got. So that's kind of irritating, but I can heal these guys and have them stay healthy. So that guy's done. That guy's getting healed up. That guy needs to be healed. Heal him. There's a ballista in the way. Move! Move! And the really irritating thing is you'll, point to them to move to a specific spot, and then they won't move there. They'll, stop, 1 hex over or whatever. Move! Urgh. Move out of the way. No, go. Really? Oh, man. Yeah, heal all these guys. Heal them all. And because these phalanxes, because they've got such long spears, I think their sprites actually take up more than the allotted allowance or whatever of squares, so it's like they are not as useful or something, I don't know. Okay, so there's that. Can pull him back. Don't have my guys march up again. Now that they're all healed up again. I mean, that's the main benefit of priests, I think, is healing. They're not very good at conversion, in my opinion. So using them to convert guys, not probably the best use of their ability. Because the healing thing doesn't actually take any... They can just keep healing. Here's a guy. Attack him. Okay, now move out of the way. Now attack this. I want these guys to come up. Yes, they're going to attack as well. Oh, we got some guys. Attack him. You guys attack this. That's being knocked down. Down this. I don't think my priest can convert buildings. No, he can't. So he hasn't researched them on if he isn't yet. Now attack this guy. Get down. Bam. Fix you guys. Attack this guy here. And I'm going to pull these guys up. Okay, so now you can attack this guy here. Oop, town center. Get the town center first. So there's the... There they are. We're going to attack this. Oh, so this must be the Black Sea here. We've arrived at the shores of the Black Sea, I think. I'm hoping it's the Black Sea. Destroy that. These ones here. Send you guys up here to destroy this one. One down here, see if there's anything else. Doesn't appear to be. Okay. Okay, Persia defeated. So we defeated the red guys. The red guys are wiped out. Perfect. We're at the shores of what may or may not be the Black Sea. I don't know. We've gathered a lot of wood. So I'm going to quickly explore here along the coastline and see whether... I wish there was like a sign saying, hey, you've reached the Black Sea. You know, no external fruits or vegetables. Yeah, so okay, there we go. Yeah, so I think that'll work. See, because you can't make a granary and you can't make a town center, which means you can't gather any more food. Right, which means the only units you can make are ones that rely on gold or wood. Right, which basically means you can build siege engines, but I think you can't build a siege engine workshop in this one. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oop, shoot, pull back. Anyway, we've reached the Black Sea and or a river. Either way, we've reached as far as we can go simply by walking. We're going to pull back to over here. And nobody got damaged. This guy was already damaged here. Where's my priest at? I'm going to have him come over here. Where are my workers doing? I'm going to have my workers come on up. You guys are going to come on over here, all the way down here. And you're going to go around. Okay. This is a huge map, incidentally. I think this is like the largest... I think we are on like the huge map. When I get around to doing the sort of the random scenario video, there are like 4 map sizes. There's small, medium, large, and huge. And this, I think, is the huge map. So we're going through a lot of... So you can come over here and heal this guy. He's the only one who needs any healing. Everybody else is in perfect health. Blesses and everything. So here comes my workers. They're making good time. I'm glad to see that. Okay, so everybody's perfectly healthy. We're going to have my workers build a dock over here. Another one. Oh, Lord, really? Who has the biggest range? I think the ballistas do. So I need to see how close can I need a spot where I can build a dock without them shooting at it. Okay, shoot him. Okay, kill him. Okay, so... Got him. Perfect. Yeah, get him. Oh yeah, so they're just kind of arranged along the thing there. Good work. Okay, so now let's build a dock. So you guys are going to build a dock. Okay. Build a dock right here. In the meantime, my priest is going to heal up this ballista. Yeah, so it's not the Black Sea, it looks like it's a river. Just a regular old river. And then we'll build some triremes to take control of the river. 1 or 2 I think should be sufficient. Just have them go up and down the length of the river, killing any of those yellow guys. Pull these guys back. Do I have any? I got some wood over here I can chop down, I suppose. Build another storage pit to keep you guys busy. Chop down those trees while we're waiting to build more stuff. Okay, you guys can do some timber, some lumberjacking. 8%. 93%. So he's gonna take care of him. We only need the one. So we're gonna swoop down here and go along this river and explore. Let's see what's down here. It looks like it comes to an end down here. So I want to go here, I think. Oop, there's a... So, okay, they do have a settlement. We've killed all their archers. You guys, what I've got. I wish it would tell me how many I had. I'm going to send you up here. Upriver. This better not be a series of portages, because that'd be really irritating. Yeah, so that guy's fine. We're going to build a heavy transport. We're going to come down here. We're going to deal... Yeah, so there's another river down there. We're going to deal with these guys. Once my transport's built. And I'm going to build another trireme. So we're going to use 2 triremes to attack this tower from the river. Once I've got my guys up here, we can have them attack from the side here. How are these guys doing? Perfect. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can get the entire team across and with one heavy transport. I'm going to build another trireme. You guys can come over here and get on board this ship here. Okay, so there's that. Guys are going to get on board. Perfect. So these 3 are going to come down the river. This is going to go right here and then dock these guys here. So there's that. This guy is going to come, these guys are going to come down here and attack this tower on the corner. I'm going to send my ballistas as well. Come on. And attack that tower. From the landward side. here. Check out for any more of those yellow guys. These guys can go up here and kill that guy. So I don't see any more yellow guys. I don't know, there might be more. Yeah, so like I said, it looks like it's a series of... There we go. Series of switchbacks. We have to navigate. You know how much fun that is. Clearing this river out. There's gold if you want to get some gold. So he's actually got the ability to fight back, so he's going to fight back. It's not going to do good because we're way overpowered. I was surprising that those archers didn't fight back. Horse archers here. Kill him. Okay, so all you guys can get loaded back down here onto the ship. So one of those guys is almost destroyed. All you guys get aboard the ship here. You guys as well. Come on, Ballista. You guys can come on. Oh, there's the one I passed before. Come on down here. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Come on down. Somebody just clearing out these little switchbacks is going to be a pain in the behind. Come on down. You're the next contestant, Tom. Let's sack this enemy village. So I'm going to have you unload there. Everybody ashore. Yep, so there's a bunch of guys. Okay, destroy this. You guys can help. We got some guys coming up. Again, all these guys. Got him. Kill him, there we go, thank you. I'll send my boat all the way back up here. Pick up the priest so we can bring him down here and heal us up to Ballista. Use these guys to defend that first. Going back at river. It'd be kind of cool if they made it so like going up river one way was faster than going the other way. It's like, oh yeah, you're going against the current. But that probably wouldn't be possible. This thing from 1997. It's like they're like a machine gun. Okay, so boat, you're a lot faster. You're gonna come down here. We're gonna get on this boat. Bombarding this archery range. Then we'll have them bombard the town center. Come on down. So you guys are going to come and bombard the town center. Since I've got you here as well, you can come down as well. Attack. Town center, get rid of it. attack this guy. You guys can explode on land. Priest here. Priest, dude, come on. Blow up you guys. You guys can attack this guy. Now I can go this way. So these guys, what I think that's where they're not going to need to care about. There's a couple little houses. Wipe out. You guys can wipe out this guy. I'm going to send these guys back up for my workers. The one good thing you don't have to worry about is people getting around behind you, because once you've cleared an area out, there's no way to get back. You'll be able to get around behind you, which is good. More here too. Are any of these guys damaged? Oh, they're all good. Okay. Persia defeated, so there's another one. So these two have been defeated. We got 2 more to go. Okay. So we're gonna go this way and see what's ahead. I'll bring up my ballistas and have them come along. There's a wall here with some guys behind it. So what we'll do is we'll use my ballistas and have them just defeat the guys first, and then we'll knock the wall down. Okay, the boat's there. All you guys, come on over here, get in the boat. Ballistas, come on up. I want you to attack that guy. Actually, getting closer first. Then you can attack him. Come on up. You guys can move over here. Got him. I'll take these guys. Alright, so there's all those guys defeated. Is there any more that are in range? Okay, there's another big wall there. No. So it's a series of walls which we need to pulverize. So how's that? Where's my ship at? They're on board the ship. Come on down. And load you right here. And while these guys work on pounding us in the rubble, I'm going to have them start build another little thing and have them start mining gold, because I got plenty of wood now. We haven't even found this artifact that we're supposed to find yet. Alright, come on. The problem is that these fortifications have a ton of hit points, so I guess we'll use these guys to do that to go snap and keep on stuff too. These guys are about to get on. Boat there. Okay, you can get out of the way. You guys go ahead and build a storage pit there. Destroy this stuff. Got a tower there, so we'll use my ballistas for that. You'll notice that we're seeing for the very first time the Persian, sort of the Mesopotamian units and stuff they're designs for the buildings and things, which is kind of cool. It's supposed to look like Babylon or something. We'll see a lot more of them in the next campaign, which is Voices of Babylon, which is logically set in Babylon. So that guy's probably slightly not a lot. Down. They finish with that. Go ahead and start mining gold. Okay, so you guys are going to come up and you're going to attack this tower here. You guys are going to move out of my way. Can't actually reach them because they're attacking it, but they can't actually see the tower. find some cold now. Sweet. So those guys knock that guy down. The Tower of Shadow. We'll have him move up, take out care of any bad guys behind the tower, or behind the wall. So it must be knocked down now. So it's been knocked down. If there's any enemies behind the wall, we'll have to take care of them, like that guy. So they weren't kidding when they said that we didn't really have to worry about the Persian army. He's on the move. Get him. Get him. Got him. Good. Now get that guy. Missed him. Out of range. Darn it. Okay, pull back. We're going to have you knock a hole in this wall. You guys can help out. I'm going to attack this guy, I guess. Don't get me, guys. He's too close. Okay. Knock this wall down. Mr. Xerxes, tear down this wall. What a frame there. Oh, we already got a lot of gold. We got 292 gold. That's pretty good. So seriously, we're just going to loot this entire countryside. Everything's going to be looted by the time we're done. We're just going to move through it and take all of your natural resources, Persia. As a penalty for not paying us. So we've managed to knock down about half of that guy. We managed to knock down the entirety of that guy, so knock down this guy. Let's get back a little bit because he gets super close. There we go. Three more after that. It's a scorched earth. The ballistas aren't very good siege anymore. Siege weaponry against like walls. So all you guys can attack back in. Like they're really good against like. Here's how to do it. Get that guy especially. Yeah, they're really good against like area of effect. Where it's like, okay, I want to bombard a bunch of enemies at once. Like, and catapults are super good for that too. That guy's done. Here comes another dude. Get him. Bam, he's down. See? Yeah, they're super good as anti-personnel weaponry. They're not very good at like anti-building weaponry, even though I use them for that a lot. These guys can attack this guy here. Where's my priest? Oh, he's way back here. Bring my priest up so I can heal anybody who needs healing. Come on. Get up there. Get on up. Get on up. Get on up there. Alright, so we're pounding that into smithereens. Okay, and then you guys can all help out with that guy. Almost done. So I'm going to have my priest come up and I'm going to have him heal these two damaged phalanxes. So move out of the way there. So just this guy. The one problem with healing in this game is that you have to be right next to the person to heal them. So there's no healing at a distance, unlike, say, conversion, which you can do from a distance. So he's going to heal that guy. And then it was that guy who also needed to be healed, because that guy's done. Pull this guy over here. Over here. Heal him. Okay, so those guys are all healed up. I'm going to pull my priest back. Have a couple of my phalanxes go down here. Make sure there's nothing, any bad guys are missing. Last thing you want to do is leave an enemy at your back who can attack you. I don't think there's anybody down here, but we'll double check. They're funny little waddle as I'm using. Waddle, waddle, waddle. It's all the armor. Okay, yeah. So that's clear. Go up here. Again, priest and ballistas hang back a little bit. You join these guys. So yes, it's pretty linear, this level. You've been funneled. I mean, you've got a series of canyons that you have to march through to get to where you're going. Okay, so they're continuing. We got 1,000 gold. That's pretty good. Already. They're mining that stuff real fast. Okay, so now we're going to go and we're going to explore and see what's up here, if anything. So that way... I just want to make sure I don't leave behind anything that might conceivably be used to attack us. Okay, no. So we're going to go this way. Like I said, we haven't even seen this artifact yet. We haven't even explored half the map. We've been playing this level for like 45 minutes now or something. Oh, so here's a... Kill him. Pull up my ballistas. Oh, wait. There's a lot of enemy cavalry up in here. I need to pull out my... Did I lose anybody? No. So pull back slightly. We're going to have the priest heal you guys up. I'll have my ballista start bombarding that cavalry center. What's the horse yard? What is that thing called? Stable. Have them start bombarding that stable. I want you to start healing the guys who need it. Oh, that guy's not even bothering. He's like, I'm not even gonna mess with that. That's just like that's way above my pay grade to mess with these invading Greeks. But we're just badasses, right? That's 300 right across this whole thing. Right, so they're done with that. He's ready. Heal him, heal him. Okay, so you guys attack him. So he's running like a coward. Can't get to him because he's in the way. You guys are alright, you can stay where you're at. Come on. Really? You can't get to that guy? Come on. Get in there. Okay, so there's that guy. Start converting him, see if he'll come over here and be converted. Welcome to the Greek army, friend. Our pay is excellent. All the pillage you can pillage. Okay. So we've got our first recruit. You're on the winning side now, friend. Sign here for your 401k. I probably could have recruited a lot of those guys, but instead of killing them. But as I've said before, I find that conversion is not very effective a method of dealing with other enemies. Alright, so I'll take that guy down. I'll take these guys down. We'll have the one thing of Persia left. Which are probably, like, when we expose this whole portion of the map, this whole blacked out portion of the map, it's going to be like all, what was last color? It's all orange. It's going to be like 7,500 orange guys. It's gonna be great. Fantastic. Sweet. Priest. Oh, he's gonna be dead. Not enough time. Yeah, and the other thing is that there's often not enough time to... I don't want to bring it up here. Alright, team. Go Team Greece. There's not enough time to convert them because they just get killed before you have a chance to convert them. In which case, it's a complete waste of your time. Kill him. He's dead. Oh, here's their town center. Here's a bunch of other crap. Attack the town center. Get on up here. Guys, who else we have down here? We got this guy. so those guys have completely mined out all of that gold. We've gathered 200 gold, so well done. So there's that destroyed, pretty much. So he won't fight against his former people. Bunch of houses. Cocoa, we don't see if there's anything else we have to destroy. Oh, now we can gather wood. And we can't gather any food because we don't have any place to put it. So even though we got these... there's gold here, though. Once we've destroyed all these houses, we'll have to build another storage pit and build some more gold. Okay, so you guys come on up. Come on up here. If I could build a granary, which I can't. Oh, I can't build a town center. Holy crap. I didn't realize I could build a town center. I can totally build a town center. You can build a town center up here and start gathering food. Sweet. What can't we build? I don't know, we can't build something. Where are my guys coming? There they are. Okay, so we defeated another Persian faction there. Man, we're going to win this civil war. I'm just going to have you guys build a town center. Right up here. Perfect. I thought I couldn't build one, and I totally can. I'm not used to the style of the town center for the Greeks in the Iron Age. I'm just not used to it. Because I so rarely get to have a town center, as the last couple of episodes have demonstrated. Okay, so you guys can come down here and mine this gold. We're going to have these guys move over here. I'm going to pull up my priest to do some healing. This guy's fine. This guy's right there. I think he's fine, isn't he? Yeah, he's fine. That guy's fine. That guy's fine. Who needs some healing here? Any of them? Just this guy, I think. He's the only one I think has been damaged. So come on over here. We'll have the priest heal you up. There you go. 120, 120. Everybody's good. So they're going to mine that out. So everybody's good. We're going to have the ballistas come up here to this wall. Oh, there's some orange guys back there. Oop, pull back. Ballista. Okay, so these ballistas need to take out this tower first. Man, we're gonna have all the gold and all the food. Oh, see, I'm wondering if we're gonna have like a ton of resources, and then all of a sudden we're gonna have this massive fight. We'll need like all of our resources. What is that I can't build? Okay, I can't build a. Okay, with the exception of the Siege Workshop and the Academy, I can't build anything that produces units. I guess is the thing is I can't, other than a dock. Right, I can't build any. Thing that produces like spearmen or whatever. So any guys that I've been pretty good so far that I haven't actually lost any guys, but I'd have to recruit them by. I suppose I can build a town, an academy, and then you can get phalanxes. I think. I'll let these guys pound this into submission. You all guys can all help out by attacking this end. And once these guys are done with this, I'll have them gather food in case we need food at some point further along the line. Alright, going like that. This is going to be a long episode. It's not like the other episodes where it's like, oh, I failed, so now let's start over again. Let's start the episode because I've completely, pancaked this level. Now this is like, okay, it's just taking a really long time to go through all of these little canyons and stuff. I really hope that I'm recording this. Because that'd be really irritating if I wasn't. Because I have no way of checking. I guess you do alt tab. band. I think that screwed up my recording. So I'm not going to do that. So keep on breaking it down. Breaking down the barriers between our civilizations. We've erected these walls. Now we're going to break them down so that our civilizations can come together and kill one another. And by one another, I mainly mean you guys. Kill you guys. Like, there's not going to be a single Persian brick sitting on top of another brick by the time we're done. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've gotten all those taken care of. Why is this guy always hanging out? He's like that one slow rhino on Jumanji. Gonna pull him up. Pull these guys back a little bit so I can select these guys. And we're gonna go forward, boldly into the unknown, to see what lies ahead. Which I'm guessing is going to be the Orange Army. Somewhere. Okay, so we got an open area here. Got another body of water there of some kind. Orange guy, kill him. Several orange guys. But hurry up, kill him. Oh no, Persian dude who joined our army. He died. He died bravely. He sacrificed himself so that we might win. Dur, dur, dur. 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 Sad day. Sad day for the Persian army. For the Greek army, I should say. We lost one of the bravest soldiers I've yet had the honor of serving besides. That dude, whose name I never bothered to learn, but he will live on in the annals of history as the brave Persian soldier who betrayed his people because he was too cowardly to fight us, but then bravely made up for that. He bravely was a coward, and then bravely made up for the fact that he was a brave coward by dying on the field of battle nobly against his own people. Alright, so those guys are done. Now I'm going to have you come over here and attack this. I can build more workers, which is cool. If I needed to build more workers, which I don't. Okay, so I'm going to bring these guys up a little bit. Just so I can see what's up here. See whether there's anything over here. Okay, here's an ocean, a body of water of some kind. This may or may not be important. Oh, what are you doing? I don't want you. I want you guys to come this way. So here's another body of water. I'm wondering if we've encountered another river. Do I want to build a little dock to take advantage of this? Okay, so pull this guy back. These guys, as well as these guys. I'm going to have you come over here. So we've still got 7 of those guys. I'm going to pull my ballistas down here. We're going to go up and see what we shall see. So pull up here. You want to kind of keep the ballistas with your guys because they have a larger, they can see farther distances. So that'll allow you to, the phalanxes will protect them, but you'll also be able to see further than you could otherwise, which is what we want. Okay, so what's really nice is when we do Age of Empires 2, eventually, we'll actually be able to create like a square, like a moving square, so that our guys protect our siege engines, or our slower moving ships. Oh, we got a guy who's going up here. Pull back, guys. Something's attacking us. Keep pulling back. I think it's probably a tower. Okay, there's that. Okay, so we defeated that. Is it a tower? There's something there. Oh, there's an archer there. Looks like. Get him, quick. Move out of the way. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I need to get close enough to shoot him, but not so close that he can shoot me. I think the best move is to retreat. Expeditious retreat. Retreat! What are we gonna... Oh, there's all kinds of towers and stuff there. Alright, come on, get over here. Everybody else, attack that catapult. Hurry up. I said attack the catapult. Thank you. Now get out of there. Now pull back. Are they close enough that we can attack them from the sea? I don't think they are. Okay, priest. I need you to use your whammy on my injured troops here. Who's injured? This guy. We got one or two, but that guy was the big one. I think he's the same one. I think he's like the guy in the war movies who always gets shot, and he's always getting shot up. Yeah, so I was right. There's a real... Okay, so there's an enemy temple. We got to get into that temple. Okay, and then I need you to heal up this ballista as well. As soon as you're done with that guy. Which you are. So heal that guy and then heal the ballista. And we'll push the ballistas forward to deal with these towers. Okay, so everyone's healed up. You guys are going to come down here. Yeah, I don't think I could have converted that catapult as much as I would have liked to. I hope there are no other catapults, because that would be really inconvenient for me. As if there were several other catapults waiting in the wings to attack me. So just getting close enough and then take down that tower. Go alongside. And if we see a cannonball fly out of nowhere, a big rock, we need to move fast. Because that means we're about to be hit by a catapult. Uh-oh, there's some broadswordsmen coming along. Pull back. Pull back. Can we hit him? Hit him. Got him. Hit that guy. Got him. Nail that guy. Got him. Okay, get that. Now pull up my phalanxes, because they should be close enough that they can take care of that. Okay, so now I want you to take care of this guy. Okay. That rapid fire going on. What am I priest doing? I want you to pull back. And this has been going a lot more smoothly than a lot of those episodes I've been doing. Here we go, we got some guys. Kill them. Come on, land a hit on him. There you go, thank you. Move forward and attack this one here, I guess. And then you guys can come forward to protect him. Okay. So we're just messing it up. We're messing the place up. They made the mistake of not paying us. And as we've seen over the past several 18 months, we know what happens when you don't pay Greeks. Right? It's just a bad scene all around. Alright, so we'll take care of that tower. Persia temple. Persia guard tower. Why is this red? I know special, it's a special temple, I guess, like that. We do think it'd be orange because the other ones are orange. Got it. Brilliant. Take down that marketplace. You guys can come help out, I guess. Scorched earth tactics all the way. We're just gonna sow the land with salt. Oh, we're done. So there's that. I'm gonna have you guys come around here. Make sure there's nothing else that we should be aware of. Like a little granary, which implies they've got people to work the granary, but I don't see anybody. We start blessing this guy. Oh, they get him through. I guess they can't do it. Let's try to start. Maybe start busting down this wall, I guess. That's done. So we go over here. Anything else we should be aware of? Towers and anything? What is that? Government Center. Obviously this temple is important since it's defended. But we're getting attacked by towers. Pull back. Everybody pull back. Okay, there's their town center. Let's take care of let's go around, make sure there aren't any other towers around. Oh, there's another tower there. Pull back. So yeah, so there are several other towers. Okay, so you guys are going to come around here. Where do I want you to attack first? Let's go over here. Take care of that. These little houses along here first. Give us some more room to work. That guy. Now take care of that tower on the coast. Everybody else is doing okay. We're gonna have the temple. This dude come down. So we got a couple guys that are messed up. We'll have them heal up. Have them heal this guy. So yeah, so I've lost one. So they've killed all those guys. Kill one there. Kill that guy. I've lost all of one unit in this entire level. I think I lost one over here. I lost one up here. So I've lost 2 units. A grand total of 2 units. I lost over the course of this thing. So those guys are all healed up. Priest, you can pull out of the way. You guys can get to work busting down another wall. This wall will have this whittle down this tower. I think if you're shooting across brush like this, it's not as effective. I think for some reason. That's part of the game's mechanic or something, that if you shoot across a bit of brush, it's not as effective. That explains why it's taking so long for this to get knocked down when most of the other ones go down pretty fast. Put it this way, these guys almost knocked down this bit of wall. Which other one takes a long time, much longer than knocking that tower. But we're only half done with the tower, so everybody except you. You go ahead and attack this one here. Knock down that tower already. Jeez Louise. So we're not getting a ton of food. We got 3,000 gold. That's pretty impressive. In terms of This fortification is not very well built. 75, 73. Another one bites of dust. Just keep working on it, I guess. I don't think they really expected me to just come along and just demolish everything in my path. But that's certainly what I'm doing. I think they're like, oh yeah, he'll just go and he'll just grab stuff. You won't play it for an hour and a half to destroy it. But I'm super irritated at that I'll be back scenario, so I'm going to go through, I'm going to punish these suckers. I'm just going to lay the law down. I'm going to be the scourge of God on these guys. Scourge of Zeus, I suppose. Those are Greeks. Really? There we go. Thank you. Now go and attack that guy. Yeah, see, that one's going a lot faster. We gotta get this tower here out of the way once we've cleared these buildings out. Alright. You guys, I guess you can start attacking this guy. Probably won't take too long. And it's weird because, like, I'm guessing that if I grab it, it'll, like, I don't know, maybe we'll just win. Because a lot of them are badly programmed. Like, it says, oh, bring it over to here. Bring it over to this island over here. But then you go and you get the artifact, and then it just says, oh, you're done. Congrats, you won. Which I'm cool with, because it means the scenario is shorter, but it's badly programmed. Oh, I guess it wasn't in there after all. I kind of totally thought it was going to be in there. Well, in the meantime, just start smashing that stuff. Must be over here where this other tower is. Okay, so you guys are done hunting over there. You can get that guy. Smash something. Crash something. Start on that guy. Those will keep them busy while plow through the rest of these buildings. Go down, take care of this tower. Almost done. That got it. Alright. So there's a dock there we need to destroy. But in the meantime, we'll come destroy this tower first. Oh, wait, I can do so. Tower first. So that's going a lot faster. So yeah, so if going over brush, I think causes it to not do it as well. I'm not sure. So you guys go ahead and do this guy, I guess. So there's the tower down. Excellent. Go ahead and shoot these guys. I think this is supposed to be where the there it is. There's the artifact. There's another tower there. This is like all this spamming with like flaming arrows and you just not getting hit by anything. Can't get out, so let's just focus on getting this tower down. Oh, there he goes. Down he goes. So these guys, how are these guys doing? They've knocked down another one. Just give them, like, petty tasks to keep them busy while I wipe out the rest of the Persians. They've gotten better at it. It's taking a while longer, I noticed. Close. Pull back a little bit. knock down this house. Now this house. Those guys are hard. Oh, God, there's one guy there that's still working on it.
Isa. Malamas. Isa.
What are we doing over here? Okay, those guys' houses are done. Go ahead and knock that one down. Another section of wall. In that house, and then we'll take care of this guy. It's not gonna get close to the house. There's big hills in the way and stuff. Yeah, see, if you're going like it's actually hitting the road. Okay. I'll take care of this guy. These guys are... I don't want you chopping down stuff. Anyway. We're going to have him come over here and build dock. We got plenty of wood. How are we doing? Perfect. Alright, so this house is next. You guys see him knocking down another bit of stone wall. That house is finished. So we take down this guy over here. How are these guys doing? Okay, they finished building that. I'll build a trireme. Do a little bit of exploration. Bold explorers! Those Greeks setting out across the azure ocean blue. It's redundant. Azure ocean blue. I feel like I'm disaster. Alright, so knock that down. I think we should take care of him, shouldn't okay, that did not take care of them, so they've got at least one more building. Maybe it's just because they've got that artifact. Anyway, in the meantime, start knocking down this bit of wall here. Got a trireme. I'm going to start sailing the ocean blue, as I said. Maybe come over here. These guys are actually doing better than me. Why is that? The more I practice at it. So they're not doing that. Fires over here. I'd love to get 100% exploration, but I really don't think I'm going to be able to, because I think there's going to be this thing like crescent of area that I'm not able to be able to explore. So there's my government center. I just can't build anything, so it's just useless. Let's go around this island here. How are we doing? They've knocked down a hole in the wall. Go ahead and knock down another. Got that bit explored. I want you to come over here. Knock down. Alright. I'll need to have a little transport. So in theory, you can lay these guys here. All we have to do is transport this guy across the ocean. So. Okay, there's land. Land, ho. Alright, we need to go along here. Exploring the coastline. Just, so yeah, see there's going to be like a thin crescent of area that I just wouldn't be able to get to. Even if I wanted to. And that'll tell me whether there's any more towers or anything like that that I need to destroy for these guys. Oh yeah, see there's a tower. Right there. That's why I haven't won. So you guys, come over here. Destroy that tower. That's why I haven't beaten them yet. Okay, so we should have smashed another hole in there. We're going to go grab this guy. And we should have these guys ready, so we're going to bring them over here. Once we're within range, there we go. We got that guy. Nothing else? No other towers or anything? Those guys are starting to smash that guy down. And again, they're not doing it very fast. So there's that guy. Send this guy around here, see if there's anything else we need to destroy.
Somas. Pluribus. Hunes. Pluribus. Somas. Hunes. Hunes. Pluribus.
Oh, yeah.
Pluribus. Erictus. Erictus.
Alright, so we just got that building there to destroy. How are these guys doing? Okay, so let's go on over here. I really want to beat these guys and grind them down into the dirt. So I want to go ahead and attack that guy. So this guy's been hidden over here. I'll start helping attacking him. Oh, we've got another sword out there too. Okay. Bring him over here. How are we doing? That guy's almost destroyed. That's destroyed. Perfect. I think there's anything else. We're going to go over and check. And get this guy on board the ship. Sweet, we got on board the ship. Bring the ship on over. Dudes are coming over there. House there. A couple of houses, several little houses. Where's one? Oh, there it is. Alright, come on, guys. Okay, so we defeated those guys. Now we just unload this over here. Bring it over here. Bam! We are victorious. Sweet. Alright, historical outcome. Despite hardship and harassment, the 10,000 Greek mercenaries made it to the Black Sea coast and from there home by ship. The stirring story of the march home was recorded by Xenophon, one of the participants, in his book, the Anabasis. Or Anabasis, I suppose. Xenophon was an Athenian and a student of Socrates, but was banished from his home city after serving as a mercenary for Sparta. He went on to write books on a variety of topics, including farming, horsemanship, finance, Socrates, history, and military tactics. The march of the 10,000 was significant because the experience of the mercenaries revealed many weaknesses within the Persian Empire and military. Important tactical lessons were learned that led to adjustments in future Greek armies. The Greeks had employed heavy infantry and phalanxes almost exclusively for many centuries. Veterans and writers like Xenophon recognized the value of adding missile and mounted troops to armies. The combined arms approach resulted in a more flexible fighting force that could respond to different threats in varying terrain. These lessons had the greatest impact in Macedonia, where King Philip built the first integrated Greek army years later and used it eventually to unite all of Greece for the first time. Okay, so here's us. Wow. Yeah, so we 49 kills, raisings 88, losses 2. Like I said, so we got a huge success. So they had the largest army at 25. Again, we couldn't make any army units. Wow, we got a lot of gold. 3,000. Villager high 4. Villager bonus, yes. Exploration 90%, yes. Yes. Religion. Conversion, we converted one guy. We had one artifact. We didn't have any temples. Technology, we had the most technologies, yes. Total score, so we got a huge score. We got 600 points for that. We were the only one to survive. Timeline, yeah. See, again, you see this kind of step thing where we eliminate one after another after another. So go ahead and close. Okay, so that's the second to last scenario, or is it? No, maybe we got one more. So we got Wonder next after this, and we should have one more scenario after that. So I will see you next time.